I think I have just lost the one person that I've prayed for. All because of my self-sabotaging tendencies. God forbid I actually accept good things that are happening to me, because I'm so used to it being a mess. I'm so used to it being toxic. And here I am in the face of a non-toxic situation, in the face of a God-fearing man.
Women are so funny, because they always love to say, oh, I want a good man, I want such and such a man, I want a God-fearing man, I want a caring man, I want a mature man. But when God blesses them with such a man, it's like some of them don't know how to handle him. They don't know how to take all that in. They don't know how to enjoy him. They don't know how to provide that peace. They don't know how to, it's like they have a lot, it's like what they want, they can't manage. And in the end, they do self-sabotage like this lady here. And I'm really happy for her, because this is a good step in the right direction. Self-realization, knowing where your weakness is and what you can do better and how to grow. But this, women need to learn, like, you have weaknesses, you should work on them before God brings you that person you are praying for, before God presents to you that gift. Are you going to be able to handle that?
In the face of a family man, an amazing person, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And I think I've just lost. I think I just lost the opportunity to experience something I've never experienced before.
I applaud this lady for realizing what her problem is. You know, self-sabotaging tendencies are not the best, especially in relationships, because you will just end up alone, you know. But realizing what your problem is and working on it, that's a very good step in the right direction, because some women go all their lives single, from relationship to relationship, and they never realize the problem. They just continue being negative about men, negative against men, saying all men are the same. You know, those are the kind of women you hear saying such words. Oh, men are dogs, or men are this and that. But they don't take time to actually do the work and realize what the problem is. And that's a good thing to do for this young lady. Girl, you're gonna make it. Like, you know what your problem is, and you're gonna work on it. Not just realizing and just sitting back. Realize it, go fix it. If it's therapy, join therapy. God will bring you the man you deserve. Don't give up on love.
A lot of times they'll treat their man like a utility.
Yep.
He coming in, he's paying for everything, he's taking out the trash, he's taking care of me, he's buying me this, he's taking me here, he's doing this, he's doing that. And as long as I'm not cheating on him, then I'm a great woman to him. But you don't realize how many of those areas that you are neglecting. I think with men, when we younger, a lot of times, it be just sex. But just like Smooth just said, we talking about grown-ass people and grown-ass relationships with grown-ass risks tied to it. I think a lot of the motivation for men is that we just don't feel seen. Like, we feel neglected. We don't feel heard. A lot of women get so caught up in what they got going, and because they so used to us just facilitating it all and standing back and letting them shine and do your thing, and hey, I'm here for you, I'm paying for this for you, I'm paying for this for your family, I'm doing this, I'm making things go behind the scenes, and you just out there doing what you want to do, whether it's chasing your passion.
Right. You excelling,
you working, you chasing whatever side business you got going on, you doing this, you doing that, and this man is a rock the whole time.
Because you got a good man behind you.
You got a good man, but you don't realize how much you neglecting that man in the process of doing that. And it ain't just sex, it's attention, it's intimacy, it's making that man feel like we are on the same team here. Not like I'm a utility that you pull out of the drawer whenever you need me to take care of something and then put me back in when I'm done doing it.
I think I really agree with this man and all that he has said, because Some women think that men are just there to provide like the things he's listed, providing, taking care of things, taking out the garbage, trash. And some women think that what they have to give back to this man is just being loyal and faithful to him and not cheating on him. And they just abandon and throw away the other things that this man needs. You know, things like attention, things like intimacy. The women, and you know, such women are usually focused, oh, I'm loyal and I'm faithful, I don't cheat on my man. I'm now focused. They devote all their attention, all their intimacy, all their energy into pursuing what they are pursuing. And meanwhile, this guy is besides them supporting them and doing things for her, but this man is deprived of all the things that he needs as a man. And before you know, your man gets distant and distant and distant, and you lose him. Well, you will get what you want because you're pursuing what you want, but you lose a good man. We should always also focus on our men, not only, oh, I'm loyal, I'm faithful, I don't cheat on my man. And meanwhile, he's doing all the things that you want him to do, providing and all stuff like that. But you're depriving him of the other things that he needs as a man. We should work on that.
So, I just had a conversation with my client, y'all. And she said I could post this video. Of course, y'all not going to know who I'm talking about. But she called me and she was like, Malika, I finally left my nigga. I said, what you left him for, girl? She said, because I had gave him some things that I wanted and he just couldn't do that for me. I said, okay, what did you want? She, you know, read me a couple different things that she wanted. Just far as some money to start up her business. She wanted like a couple designer pieces and just overall some jewelry. I asked her, I said, what does your man do for a living?
So, this woman is talking about her friend who lost a good man over silly, immature things. Oh, he didn't buy me jewelry. He didn't give me money to support my business, to start my business. What were you doing before you met him? Weren't you eating? Weren't you going to start your business anyways? This proves the other man right. Like, women nowadays take men to be ATMs. That's not how it should be. That's not how a relationship should be built. What if that man is testing you? Nowadays, intelligent men, you know what they do, I tell you? They test you. They test to see if you'll stick by them even when they can't afford you. That's what intelligent men do nowadays. And then after a year or two or even months, she'll be coming on the internet, on social media, crying and sobbing on the ground for us to hear her out, regretting losing a good man. Guys, you can't make this up.
She said, oh, he works in like tech or something, but he makes good money. I said, okay, I'm a little older than she is. You have to have your man's income dreams, not a rapper, scammer, robber, or somebody that makes well over a good amount of money to get all those things. I think that sometimes we watch Instagram and we glorify what we see on Instagram, and we give our men such hard times because women are showing these bags, these shoes, these trips, these outfits, when majority of the time the man cannot even afford it. Like, he just can't. And it's not that your nigga's a broke nigga or he's not worthy of you. He can't afford it. It's as simple. So if money is what drives certain women or gifts and so forth, you have to know your man's tax bracket, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be upset like my girl and ready to leave your nigga because he can't give you these things that you see on Instagram. Don't be that girl, because sometimes you'll lose a good nigga trying to figure out why you can't get this and get that when that man is a whole 9-to-5 working ass man. Okay?
Social media is destroying relationships in such ways. You see a good thing on the internet and you can't settle until you get it. Guess what? You're gonna lose a good man who can't afford your desires driven by social media, and then you won't get another man like him, especially if he's a very good man who can provide the necessities, who can provide, good things, but not what you want. And guess what? The things you want to get so bad that you see on social media, the competition you want, those chicks are on credit cards. They're in debt. I wish you knew their life off social media. You will just settle down and work on your relationship. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my new viral uploads. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. Leave your thoughts, opinions in the comment section, and we see what you guys are thinking about this topic. But it's really scary out there. If you are already married in a stable marriage, please work on your marriage. Keep working. Don't give up, because it's not okay out here. It's scary out here. Okay?
I had a good man last year. I let his ass go. He was a good man, but like I said, he was not my good man. He was everything that I mentioned. He did it, but in regards of what benefited him, and he demanded so much without considering who I am as a person. Mm-hmm. He paid for everything.
Okay.
Any problem you had, he fixed it.
Okay.
Sex, he was good.
You broke it off.
I broke it off. I ghosted him.
Okay, finish. Okay.
For the simple fact, he wanted to have somebody love him in he was the only child.
Okay.
So he wanted me to treat him as like his mother, hoping that I would be super affectionate, and I'm not. So that used to aggravate him to the point that he'll yell to the top of his lungs, I deserve to be loved like this. You absolutely do. So go find you somebody else that can do that for you, because I cannot hold you. I can't do that. That's not who I am. Okay. Affectionate. It's not that I wasn't affectionate. He wants me to be super affectionate, and that's not something that I am. And I it's like, even if I try, I'm fake.
The way this woman is talking about that guy, it seems he was really a good man, but she lost him. He didn't lose you. You lost him. And I hope he finds himself a queen who is willing to love and cherish him as much as he's also working on himself. Because it goes both ways. When we say these things, women think, oh, you're overhyping men. No, it goes both ways. You're working on yourself for him, and he will be working on himself for you. That's what a good man or a woman would do if they really want a relationship to be fruitful. I'm going to leave you with this lady. I hope you get a grain of wisdom out of what she's saying. If you are blessed with a gift, cherish it and protect it and keep it. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.
I'm going to say this and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Look here. If you are a woman who's got yourself a good man, and you that same woman that's taking that good man for granted, oh, child, I mean, you doing everything you think you big and bad enough to do. I mean, you out there carrying on because you know you got his heart. Let me tell you something, baby. I'm going to tell you, don't you make the mistake of getting out of his heart or losing his heart. Because if you do, you ain't getting him back. You ain't getting him back. Once a man is done with you, he done with you. It ain't like a woman. See, we allow you to come back. But once a man is done with you, he all the way done. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. If you got yourself a good man, you better behave yourself. Y'all here with your chest stuck out, thinking you got it going on. See, and I'm going to tell you something. Single women, it's a whole lot of us out here. I mean, it's millions of women out here that's got it going on. Got their own car, got their own homes, look good, smell good, work hard, do all the things they need to do. Honey, they got it going on. You hear me? Let me tell you something. We don't like y'all. We don't like women who got good men and don't know how to treat them right and take them for granted. We don't like y'all. See, because it's almost to us like wasting food, wasting a real good meal. See, that's what it's like to us. And let me tell you something. It's a problem. It's a problem because you are blessed to have yourself somebody that loves you, that wants to be with you, that wants to do things with you, that tells you he loves you, that's by your side, baby. When you got that, let me tell you something. You are blessed. Don't you take that for granted. Don't you take that for granted and be out here carrying on with your chest stuck out because you know you got his heart. I can promise you, you ever lose his heart, you in trouble because you will never get back in his heart again, huh? And it'll be some wonderful woman out here just waiting for herself a good man like the one you take it for granted. And I'm going to tell you something, she going to get him. And when she get him, she going to treat him right. And he ain't never going to look your way. You understand me? So if you got a good one, I'm telling you right now, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Thank God. I ain't saying that as long as you a good woman too, hey, all that's good. All that's then. I ain't talking to you. But if you that little thing out here that's showing off, halfway giving them loving and divvying your loving out to them, and this, that, and the other, halfway giving them the attention, halfway cleaning the house, halfway fixing food, and I ain't saying that that's just a woman's job. I'm just saying if you are not being a partner, I know, I'm going to tell you right now, I know somebody who will. I know some women out here who will. So get your act together. I'm going to tell you something, because you are blessed if you got a man that loves you and is good to you. You understand me? Have an amazing day.